Hello everybody and welcome back to Overkill Simulations. Today we are taking a trip about as far away from the G1000 FADEC glass cockpits, multi-million dollar airplanes as you can possibly get. This is the Pietenpol, I hope I said that right, Air Camper that is coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 from Emerald Scenery Design. And don't let what you're looking at fool you, because on the surface, this is about as simple as aviation gets. It's design that dates all the way back to 1929, a two-seat, open cockpit, wood and fabric, home-built airplane that was originally created so that the average person could build an airplane in their own workshop. Stick around.
One app designed to do it all. Hangar Control brings everything together. Control bindings, hardware configuration, mod and profile management, application launching, add-ons, config files, and more, all managed from a single application. Mods Hangar goes beyond just mods and add-ons. It manages profiles, config files, text files, backups, snapshots, and helps keep your community folders clean and organized. Application Hangar launches your entire sim stack with a single click. Your Stream Decks are fully controlled through the Hangar Control plugin, while all of your other Stream Deck plugins remain active and available. Built by a simmer for simmers, Hangar Control adds new features and hardware support every week based on community feedback. It's a one-time purchase with lifetime updates, no subscriptions. You can try it for free for 5 days with no restrictions at overkillsimulations.com. Just create an account, head to your account page, download the latest version, and get started. And if you're looking for in-depth Microsoft Flight Simulator aircraft tutorials, check out my Patreon site. Links to Hangar Control and Patreon are down in the description below.
Okay, folks, so as we are getting rolling through this, I'm going to break you guys down what's going to happen here. So first, we're going to do a quick walk around the aircraft, take a look at a few items. Then we're going to get all the controls set up in Hangar Control, which should be extremely simple to do. Take a look at any neat features that are coming to this. I do want to remind everyone that as of the time of this video, this aircraft is not yet released, but more on that in a minute. So let's get talking about the plane now. The simulation Emerald has built around is anything but simple. This aircraft has been modeled using a real-world 3D scan data. We've got native Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 CFD flight model, refined with feedback and real, here we go again, Pietenpol pilots, actual Continental A65 engine recordings, a complete custom W-Wise sound package, fuel sloshing, carburetor icing, and thermal dynamics, priming and over-priming, I'm in trouble, propeller drag, windmilling, dynamic vibration, and buffeting. And yes, you actually have to get out and hand prop the damn thing to start it. So let's get walking around this thing first. Let's take a look at some of the aircraft features here. You can see they've done an absolutely beautiful job. Look at the age. You can see the age. This definitely has that 1929 feel to it. Looks actually stunning. Look at those giant aluminum disc wheels. At least I think they were aluminum. They might be more. But look at the bicycle spoke wheels that it's got on the inside. The old white wall tires. This thing looks fantastic. It looks like that. Something that you would see like in that original, what was it? Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom, I think it was. Like right after that same era of aircraft. And this thing is just older than dirt. Look at this thing. And yet beautiful. Oh, wow. They even got the Continental branding. Cool. Oh, hey, we got a clicky click. I have no idea what I'm doing. Here, let me make sure the sound volume. There we go. Listen. Don't know what I'm doing yet. Don't know if it's good or bad, but I guess we'll find out. But this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, remove before flight. We have a red there. Oh, it's just a pitot. Oh no, that wouldn't be pitot. What is that? Just exhaust? Is there any other ones? Is that a propeller cover? Yes, it is. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that gorgeous artwork on this thing. That looks beautiful. With the edge guard on it there. That's to, I believe that is to protect from debris as it spins. So that should tell you that the rotation is clockwise there. What a beautiful aircraft. I love these old birds. Nice full action when you pick it up with the mouse and rotate it. Stunning. This thing is too cool. Look at this. Oh, wow. I love these old planes. I really do. I love these developers who do this stuff. Look at all the old cable linkage running back, cables to everything. Oh, you can hear the squeaky. That is so cool. What does that do? I don't know. All right, let's remove that wheel chock there. Look at that. That is stunning. What a beautiful model they've got going here. And because apparently all of the aforementioned features weren't enough, there's also a bush wheel version, which I probably should have picked instead of the one that we selected here, but that can literally water ski. So something tells me we're going to be doing more than one flight with this thing. Now, I do want to give a big thank you to Scotty and the guys over at Emerald Scenery Design for reaching out and giving me the early access to this aircraft. What you're seeing today is a preview build. So there's still a couple of things that are being cleaned up ahead of the release. So please keep that in mind as we go through this. If you notice any weird bugs or artifacts or any kind of missing feature, please remember this is a preview build. This is not the final release, but they sent it to me. They have worked with me before. They know damn well I'm not gonna wait, and I've got to try this stuff out and see basically if I can crash it. So the planned price for this aircraft too is only $19.99 US, so $20. And based purely on the feature list, I think this is going to be an absolutely ridiculous amount of simulation packed into this little airplane. But you guys know how we do things. Feature list is one thing, but how does it actually fly? So let's go ahead and see how. Nope. Oh, look at that. Look at the old radio. I love the old aircraft radio. Let me get around to the other side. I think we have to get in from this side. There's the footstep right there. Let's just click right here. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. And this is the... I always think it's so weird how your main pilot seat is actually in the back. You would think that your most forward position would be the ideal spot for a primary pilot, right? I don't even know if you can get up front or not. I haven't tried, but I haven't really been messing with this. So let's see here. We got pretty simple controls here. I love the old hand radio. Oh, you can actually set your transponder. It's a transponder. Wow. Okay, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've never... Okay, so I've heard of them, but I've never actually been in an aircraft with one of these. It's funny, because as I'm going for my pilot's license, my boss found out about that, and he recently just quit flying after years and years. I think he had a... Cherokee sounds right. No, not a Cherokee. It was a turboprop, so that can't be right. Anyway, I digress. But he gave me a couple of these. I just haven't had a chance to ever actually use one or see one or turn one on. I'm pretty sure that's what he gave me. But these are neat. Whoa! Hey, that makes moving that a hell of a lot easier, doesn't it? So what do we got here? Anything over here? All right, so comm volume. Oh, okay, so this is stuff that's not done yet. Fair enough. Remember I said we had that expectation. Oh, it's our altimeter. Got our altimeter, our current altitude. Is there no altimeter in this thing? Look at this. What is this? Height. Non-luminous. Thousands of feet. Okay, so it's in feet there. RPMs, oil pressure, oil temp, airspeed indicator in miles per hour. I'm not sure. That looks like a primer. That's what that looks like. Maybe? Anyway, I just totally got sidetracked. Ooh, shiny. All right, so there's our squawk code. And that changes position. That changes our digit. That does... Okay, so... Alright, so we got that. 1200, we'll keep it there. Now what about here? That's just changing the comm volume. But what if you... Oh, there's a barometer. Can we change to inches? Hectopascals. Nope. Nope. No love for the Americans. Just kidding. All right, let's put that down for a minute. Oh, oh! We're never going to get to fly the things. I'm going to keep finding crap like that, and I'm not going to leave it alone. How do you put the radio away? I don't know how to put it back. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Okay. And what do we got here? There's our primer. Carb heat. Magneto switches. So what is this? I'm not sure what that is. Mixture. Throttle. Flight stick. I'm guessing brake. I'd be surprised if this thing has toe brakes. If it's got that paddle handle there, I'm willing to bet that's your wheel brakes. I wonder if it's got the... That's how you brake in a Spitfire. In a Spitfire, it's... God, that thing... I remember in DCS World, it was such a pain in the ass learning how to taxi that thing. Because you have one brake pedal, and then you had to apply the right amount of engine power with the rudder pedal. It was a pain. I remember hating learning to taxi on that thing. Because it was the same thing. It had one brake. So let's see here. Let's get hangar control up and running, and we will get our controls set up, and we'll go fly. Oh, wait. You see that? Oof. What do we have? All right. Engine realism, headphone simulation, air show smoke, toggle covers. Okay, so you can just flip them on and off. Oof. I do love those. Those are pretty. We can toggle the EFB, but we already know that. You can do tab by that, by the way. Canopy tint. Toggle hubcaps. No way. Toggle skull cap. Yeah, no, we're leaving all that on. That was totally cool. Vibration effect intensity. We're going to leave everything as default for right now. But that's some pretty cool stuff. Aircraft configuration. Just throw that back in there. Okay, now we'll do this. Okay, so now for hangar control. Pretty simple stuff here. We're actually going to be operating on a single symbol. But for our ailerons, you have your axis aileron set. And same thing for our elevators. Axis elevators set is where it ends. So if we expand that out, just like so. Don't worry about all these buttons. Most of them aren't going to do anything with this aircraft. And then on our rudder pedals, you have your axis rudder set. So all of your standard SimConnect commands and your brakes, funny enough, that handle is, in fact, the brakes. So that's pretty funny. And it works for both the left and the right toe brake. And then you have mixture and throttle. So let's get this show on the road here, because that's what we're in for, right? So we're going to do first our magnetos, get those flipped on. Make sure our mixture is set to full rich. Let's get that in there. Oop, I was going to hit up the right lever. We're going to crack that throttle open just a little bit. Give it a good primer. We're going to do 3 primes. 1, 2, 3. And then remember, this aircraft, you actually have to go outside and spin the prop. So we're going to come outside here. And let's see if we can figure this out here. So it's... I'm clicking. Oh, you know what? Let me try the mouse wheel. Yeah, okay, you got to spin the mouse wheel. Keep doing it. Spin, 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 spin. Ooh! Okay, should have left the wheel chocks on. Get in there. It wouldn't be me if we didn't, guys. It just wouldn't be me if we didn't. Okay, so let's start adding some power here. Listen to these sounds. Okay, it has become very apparent to me very quickly that that runway was not going to work well for this. So we have moved over to Sedona. So here we go. Dancing those rudder pedals. Watching for that right. There it is. Nope. Come on, left. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Oh. Right rudder. Right rudder. Right rudder. Right rudder. Right rudder. Right rudder. Right aileron. Right rudder. Right aileron. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, so right off the bat, this thing is flying. You have to fly it. You have to fly it. There is no ands or buts. You have to fly it. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Holy cow. Let's pull some of that mixture back. Try to pull some of those RPMs back. Do you guys even realize how scary the landing is going to be? It's going to be horrible. We are totally going to wreck this thing on landing. Where is my... There it is. Oof. Can you stop it? I really hate that it does that sometimes. Like, just take me to the cameras and stop giving me all the other nonsense. Alright, we gotta do something. Here it is. My favorite. Look at this little guy.
It's so little. It's just a little guy.
Oof. Oh, don't crash it. Don't crash it. Don't crash it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna crash it. Please don't crash it. Don't crash it. Come on. Okay. Look at this. This is cool. Let's go to the co-pilot seat. Oh, cool. There we go. I do love that about chase plane. Simple click of a button. You don't have to preset anything. It just knows. Look at that. It's so old. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Are those used for ballast? What are these for? Oof. This thing is scary. Can you please fly? Continue to fly. Please fly. I'm gonna crash it. We are in so much trouble when it's time to land. But this thing is a blast. Look at this. Oof. It is so... You have to fly it. Like, I know I keep saying that, but like... We are bouncing. We are getting turbulence. It is jolting. I am feeling every power input change on the control surfaces. The control surfaces are busy. You're constantly, fighting the cables. Like, you can almost feel it. That thing is so cool. Could you imagine just chilling out here in Sedona and then all of a sudden one of these flies past you? 1929, you guys. Can you believe that? And yet such a beautiful rendition. Okay, so now I have to climb very slowly to get back to a point where we would even dare stand a chance of landing it. Oof, I am so scared of this thing. I have a feeling this thing goes so bad on landing, you guys. This is going to be utterly terrifying. Kids, don't try this at home. Actually, maybe at home is the best place to try this, because if you try this in the real thing, it isn't going to go well. Sir, what is your approach vector? Up. Oh gosh, stop it. Stop it. Stop. I don't know what you're doing. Stop it. We're stalling. No! Damn it. Well, I said we were gonna wreck it. I said it from the start, man. Took the prop right off the thing. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna do one more takeoff. We're gonna come around and we're gonna try to land this thing. I don't think it's gonna be any better. That was probably the best landing I'm honestly gonna get today, is right there. But you know what? Here we go. All right, full power. And let's see if we can do a better takeoff this time since we're at it. All right, getting on that right rudder, correcting with the left, starting to dance. Push, 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 push on the right. Push on the right, push right. No, 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 dance. Dance it, dance it, dance it. Damn, 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 damn. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Of course, he catches it as he comes off the runway into the side rail, takes out the lady in the ice cream truck, and we're stalling again. No, no. Oh. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Start bringing that right aileron. Watch for that right push. Here we go. Here we go. Holding back. Here we go. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Dance. Dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it. Left and right, left, 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 right. Okay, still left, right, still dancing. There we go. Stabilizing. Right aileron. We're getting it. Whew, third time's the charm. Sort of. Holy crap, this thing is terrifying. Let's stop our climb. Let's get some airspeed up. Come on, give me some airspeed. It's like, this is it, buddy. This is the airspeed you get. There we go. Nice, easy turn. Gentle turn. I just want to try one landing, darn it. Gentle. Don't let that wing stall. Easy. Nice, good. Smooth rotation. Holding that right rudder. Keeping it coordinated. Watching that altitude. You don't want to climb. I should have worn the brown pants. Alright, we're parallel to the runway-ish. Pulling some power off, just a hair. Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't had this much difficulty flying a plane in a long time. Oh, some wind. Easy. Easy. Not yet, no. Stay with me. Okay. Give it a little bit more here. Wait for our mountain corner. Wait for it. Not yet. Should technically be climbing a little bit, but that's alright. Alright, let's bring it around. Try not to lose any altitude. Nice and coordinated. Nose down. Keep turning. Keep turning. Nope, nope. Easy, 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 easy. Don't you stall it out. That wing wants to fall, man. You get it on that angle, and that wing just wants to drop. Alright, coming in and a little tight on the turn there. Pulling the power off. Easy. Easy. Just getting it to line up is so challenging. I want to slip it, but I'm scared to death to even try it. Get on the markers. Oh, gosh. If you guys knew how much I was fighting the stick right now. Easy. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, that wasn't easy. That was not easy. Dance, dance, dance. No, no, left rudder. No, right rudder. Left rudder, right rudder, left rudder. Right, right, right. Lots of right. Some left. More right, more right. Stop the damn thing, jeez. I am not qualified to fly this plane. Oh my gosh. Get me away from this thing. And that was so much fun. I'm so glad. I debated doing this one in VR, and tomorrow we're going to fly it again in VR because this thing was a lot of fun. But I am so glad I did not do my first flight in VR. I think I would have probably vomited all over my desk, and I'm not one to do that, but be ready. You have to fly this plane, and you have to be a much better pilot than I am. You have to actually have some genuine fundamentals of a tail dragger, much less one that's over 100 years old, or almost 100 years old, I should say. So anyways, you guys, there it is, the Air Camper. To the developers, once again, thank you so much for giving me this airplane. We will definitely be back inside of it. We're going to put this one into virtual reality because I just have to. And knowing me, I'm going to take it somewhere incredibly stupid like St. Bart's or something. But, you know, there's never any telling. Folks, I highly recommend that you guys pick this out when it comes out. Again, this is going to be a $20 aircraft, and I can promise you I definitely had $20 worth of fun here, if not far more. We still didn't even get to touch all of the different features. We didn't get to touch the bush wheels with the water skiing. Could you imagine me right now trying to water ski this thing? I can't take it off a flat freaking runway, keep it on the runway. I can't land without taking out the mailman. Somebody in Jamaica sitting here going, what the hell is this guy doing and how did he get over here? Like, I don't even know what happened here. Okay, we're going to say that it's 10:45 at night, but that really has nothing to do with it. But that's the excuse I'm going to use. But I can promise you, you're going to want to pick this plane up when it comes out. So stay tuned for more on that, guys. I believe it will be available on Orbix when it's time for it to be released, but of course I will be letting you guys know when it is out. To the developers, keep doing a great job, you guys. This is fantastic. I had a ton of fun with this, and I can't wait for the next flight where we do even more ridiculous nonsense with Overkill when we get into virtual reality. As always, folks, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to check out Hangar Control at overkillsimulations.com.